the story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
The location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47?
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
ventilation system for you. I can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. Sorry, the repair guy.
Final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including
Found
Russia,
something.
Germany, the US,
Looks
and
like
Austria.
research reports.
Kovac is the
Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping.
good news for
Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
announced today the sixth installment in the record-breaking teen fantasy franchise, which will be filmed exclusively in New Zealand, finds the eponymous snow in a perilous parallel dimension where she must destroy the mythical source of life body across the moon and save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the by late author Frank Miller and that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell, but at least the scenery will be stunning. We will be back after this short break. I am Sam Hickman, GNA. Local wrecked Larson 4 days ago was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the fifth titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no organization claims responsibility. The spoils of the Yardbird's spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Ah, thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
At a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf, was
Welcome
announced
home,
today.
Alma
The
and
sixth
Guest.
installment in the
It's
record-breaking
Orson.
teen
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
And good news for urban fantasy fans. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf, was announced today. The sixth installment
Welcome
in
home,
the
Alma
record-breaking teen
and
fantasy
Guest.
franchise, which
It's
will be
Orson.
exclusively in New
Orson.
Zealand, finds the eponymous Snow
never
in a
mind.
perilous parallel dimension where she must
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Nothing to report. Over. Service. Moving on. Out. Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf,
Welcome
was
home,
announced
Alma
today.
and
The sixth
guests.
installment in the
It's Orson.
record-breaking teen fantasy
Orson.
franchise, which will be filmed
Ugh,
exclusively
never
in
mind.
New Zealand. Finds the eponymous
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf, was announced today. The sixth installment in
Welcome
the
home,
record-breaking
Alma
teen fantasy
and
franchise,
guests.
which will be
It's
filmed
Orson.
exclusively in New Zealand.
Orson.
Finds the eponymous
Ugh,
in a
never
perilous,
mind.
perilous dimension.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Help, goddammit!
And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf,
Welcome
was
home,
announced
Alma
today.
and
The sixth
guests.
installment in the
It's
record-breaking
Orson.
teen fantasy
Orson.
franchise, which will
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Someone's here! Help! Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over. The purpose here has to be I'm in the bathroom and nothing is happening here.
The mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
Come on, how do you read me? Over.
Come on, get up. Don't waste my time.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Another day in the office. Move out, people.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Hi! Great to see you.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Good. You're clean and good to go.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne from the eastern region of France. Fun fact of the day for you folks.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Miller, I don't care about your problem. All right?
Hello there, welcome to the Global Innovation Race.
Get off the Tron Tech.
Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Oh, thanks.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
All alone, 47. Time to make your move.
Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall. In that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Hi there. Want a ticket? VIP. This is the real deal, no forgery. This will give you access to see all your favorite stars up close.
You can just feel the tension in the air. Now this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox are neck and neck out there.
You have a splitting headache all day. You're just not thinking straight anymore.
Don't forget that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
It's just so mean. This is total exploitation of people who want to enjoy things. You would never want people like that mess. Where everyone is kind to one another and let their comments.
Hello there. You need a ticket? I've got tickets to the VIP area, the best ticket in town. You interested?
Oh,
No?
what a thing.
Well, you know where I am if you change your mind. Oh, I only accept.
Miami, yes sir, the crowd's having a good one.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could
Don't
probably
forget,
use
the
some extra
secret of
hands.
endurance racing is to keep that car going until
The
the
nerve
end.
of that ticket
This race
tasking.
is
I
not
mean,
over
only the
until
rich
the
can
car takes the end.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Hiya.
What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not going to let them down.
Ever heard of interpersonal distance, or maybe proxemics? Well, my immediate guess is that you haven't. There are 4 different zones of personal space, and you are violating all of them. You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
I'm sliding a little in the turns here, guys.
See how she did that turn? It wasn't steady.
What the heck?
Not giving up. Faster is not running the train.
Oh shit, the engine's
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. No
Can't lose this thing now, goddammit. I've been trying for 2 days.
Slipping away from us, I can't believe it.
Hi there, Mr. Mechanic.
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
It's getting too close for comfort. Can't lose this thing now.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down.
What the
Next
hell
up,
just happened?
Robert
Sierra.
Knox.
Oh my god. What is this?
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a closer look. Fatigue? Trouble concentrating? Blurred vision? Why don't you try Jitter? Based on an old Native American recipe and supercharged with caffeine and amino acids. Jitter, proud sponsor of the Global Innovation Race.
Excuse me?
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium.
Hey, you, this is not a place for you.
Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from the stands.
And well, I'm just the big
Hey, man, state your business here. What's up? It's like you're not getting how serious I am here, mister. Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
But I still can't believe it. It's just so mean. This is
Get ready, folks. Our new Chinese champion is on the podium in a few moments. The VIPs are gathering on the red carpet, and those of you in the stands, make sure you don't miss the big party.
Somebody help me! Yeah, like some village idiot. Crazy, head-smacking psycho roaming free. Gotta stop that loony before he hurts more people. Poor guy. See something suspicious? Some loony is just charging a random...
Man, do you copy?
Command, I have an unidentified person.
We have any idea of the suspect? Come on, how do you read me? Over. Oh, no! I found a body here at my 20. Please advise. Aren't you supposed to do your job? Why some guy just
Extremely
knocking
advanced
around?
facial recognition
Do we have a
systems
description of the suspect?
Have you thrown out of here in an instant. Are you deaf?
Can never have too much security, am I right?
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs. Now 47? What are you thinking?
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the strip since we moved in. I can't work with...
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
Hang on, 47.
like
Robert
one of those
Knox's
entirely
calendar shows a
unfounded
meeting with a
rumors that
Ted
get
Mendez,
spread around
a
down at the
defense
local
funding
bar
consultant
after
with the
work.
U.S. military.
The Palace isn't
Must be
in a
related
state
to that
be field
robot.
tested on
Maybe you can
any
find
scale.
Mendez somewhere.
Lyle from outsourcing told me they'd been
Ted
request to reach
Mendez,
out to
a
Jim
defense
Poe.
funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox,
I
47.
understand Jin Po is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie.
Hand out the trophy to the winner. This year's winner for that hard work. Dedicated focus on quality wins over the layer of reputation.
Seriously going to try to ask me about me?
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then. I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then. Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Someone there?
Oh.
Careful. Children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned apricot farm, which, according to sources at the FBI, may have
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there. Yes, this is just to let you know I've let Mr. Mendez in. He's on his way upstairs now.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to go, please?
It's just up these stairs.
Hello there, sir.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you.
Ah, hi
Guess
there.
traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary. Striking an unseen fatal flow. A surgical tool for the blunt world. An army of them. Fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WP.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need...
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Jesus Christ.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Have a good one.
Hey, what's up?
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.